Attention, all product innovators. If you want to become a better product innovator, then you should learn the methods and beliefs of the great ones. The Great Innovators and the Great Innovations. So what can we learn from studying them?
Well, actually, the answer is that we could learn quite a bit. Hi, my name is Mark Zabrowsky, and I know this because I conducted this study. You know, after over 30 years involved in new products, new product design, new product development, and innovation strategies, I've seen a lot and I've learned a lot. So I became curious. What made for great innovators? What made great innovations? What were they doing? What were they practicing? Did they have any common set of beliefs or methods about what they were doing to achieve their greatness? So I studied them. And what I found was that, yes, indeed, there were a common set of beliefs and practices that they followed to help them decide on how, where, and when to innovate. I'm here now to share this with you. Now it's your turn to become a great product innovator. You can follow these beliefs and improve your success rate in new product innovation. And if you do follow just a few of these beliefs, they will help guide you to finding the right balance of comfort, courage, and methods to improve your success rate. In each of these episodes, I highlight one of the 12 most important beliefs of great product innovators.
The limits of consumer research, business definitions, innovations versus needs, organizing for innovation, balancing innovations, trend opportunities, innovations in a commodity business, the product life cycle, the stage gate process, champions and cheerleaders, the courage to innovate, and the innovator's vision, a gift to innovate.
As you can see, these 12 beliefs reflect the full range of practices within the new product function. Watch each short episode and learn about the belief, learn about the rationale, and study the real-world examples. And then apply the beliefs that you think make the most sense to your business to help improve your innovation success rate. I have seen this work for others. I think it can work for you. Here now is belief number 5, balancing innovations.
Belief number 5, balancing innovations. Here's a question. Are your innovation programs preparing you for the possible threat by disruptors? Here's a hint. If you are relying on linear product improvements, it will not be enough. Belief number 5. Companies that leave true innovations to others face the threat of extinction someday. Great innovators become disruptors. Disruptive innovations will find you, whether you seek them or not. When disruption comes, who would you rather be? So how do companies defend against disruptors and disruptions? It all starts with your business goals. These goals will address the near-term and longer-term horizons. Once these are set, the next step is to select the appropriate strategic roles for innovation programs. In the best-run companies, there is a balance to their innovation strategies. Pursue linear new products and product improvements for near-term organic growth, plus more aggressive innovation strategies for longer-term viability. The question is, which innovation strategies should a business pursue to support the current business as well as to ensure long-term viability? How do you select is the question. There are three types of innovations. Any selection process starts with an understanding that each innovation strategy comes with a set of likely outcomes. The selection process looks at the three types of innovation strategies and selects the strategies with outcomes that align with each business goal. There are three types of innovations, and there is a range to innovations, from linear innovations to high disruptions, with a range of outcomes. Linear innovation characteristics. It's the most common form of new product development, representing about 90% of all activity. It's intended to maintain relevance, position, and share. The first to market such an innovation could gain share. Linear line extensions can improve position and revenue, and requires the least investment. Here are some examples of linear innovations: new packages, new count, line extensions, new ingredients, and new forms. If the business goals include securing long-term viability, then linear product improvements will not be enough. Long-term viability depends on more aggressive innovations. These innovations are called disruptors. There are two types: low disruptions and high disruptions. Low disruptions characteristics will revitalize mature segment and spark sales renewal, can change consumer attitude and behavior, can create and own new-to-the-world segment, and may offer dramatic new source of revenue. Low disruptive products create new categories or shake up existing ones. Here are some examples of low disruptions. You are familiar with all of these brands, and each of them shook up the existing landscape by creating new subsegments or categories. High disruptions characteristics provide rapid sales and share growth, can create and own new segment and users, may render an existing product obsolete. The impact on human activity goes well beyond the segment. High disruptive products can change the world. Here are examples of high disruptions. You are certainly familiar with all of these. High disruptions are the rarest forms of innovations, and they change the world. Great innovators pursue a balance of innovations to support longer-term viability and help defend against outside disruptors. A business must balance their innovation strategies to include disruption strategies on their own. Disruption is out there. What works today may not work tomorrow. Any player, inside or outside a segment, can disrupt the landscape with a breakthrough innovation, rise to the top, and marginalize all others. Perhaps not today, but all businesses face the threat of extinction someday by leaving innovation to others. Follow the lead of great innovators. Are you prepared for outside disruptions? Pursue a balanced mix of innovation strategies to defend against disruptions or to become the disruptor. Visit my YouTube episode. Learn more about the roles of the three types of innovation strategies, when to pursue a disruptive innovation strategy.